Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore BigBear.ai Holdings in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 22nd of May, 2025. And now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 13th of May, 2025, our system has identified BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.56. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 7.3%. This equates to an average return of 0.91% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock has broken a very wide and falling short-term trend upward. Initially, a slower rate of decline is indicated, but this may very well signal an early shift in the trend. Should there be a reaction, support will be found at the ceiling of the current trend broken, which is $3.74, a level that might provide a second chance for a significant upward movement. According to fan theory, $5.52 is the next possible peak for the trend, presenting a resistance level that may not be breached on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of negative 23.64% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 60.81% to negative 25.28%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 49.76%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 6.64% to 321.67% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $4.07 and $16.11. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline, Volatile Ride for BigBear.ai Holdings stock price on Thursday moving between $3.66 and $4.13. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price gained 2.69% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, rising from $3.72 to $3.82. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 12.84%, moving from a low of $3.66 to a high of $4.13. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 17.54% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical signal with a total of 4 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 122 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $464.5 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest price was $1.17. Currently, the price is 63.09%, or $6.53, below the 52-week high, and 76.3%, or $12.30, below the all-time high reached on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price hit $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings Inc. BBAI is currently facing significant legal challenges as multiple class action lawsuits have been filed against the company and its senior executives for alleged violations of federal securities laws. Investors who purchased BBAI securities between March 31st, 2022 and March 25th, 2025 are encouraged to consult with legal counsel before the June 10th, 2025 deadline for lead plaintiff filings. The implications of these legal issues could be profound, potentially resulting in increased volatility for BBAI's stock price in the short term as investor sentiment reacts to the unfolding developments. Short-term impacts may include a decline in stock prices driven by fear of legal repercussions, negative publicity, and potential settlements that could require financial payouts. These factors may trigger investor sell-offs, pushing the stock lower. In contrast, the long-term effects will depend on the company's ability to navigate these legal challenges, effectively communicate with shareholders, and possibly implement changes to improve corporate governance. Success in resolving these issues favorably could stabilize or even uplift BBAI stock over time, while persistent legal troubles might erode investor confidence and negatively affect the company's market valuation in the long run. Analyst ratings. On the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned a buy grade to BBAI, along with a hold action. On the 15th of October, 2024, H.C. Wainwright again provided BBAI with a buy grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The stock of BigBear.ai Holdings exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $3.71 and $3.15. A drop below either of these thresholds would trigger sell signals. Notably, trading volume is increasing in tandem with the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may affect near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 14th of May, in the year 2025, and to date, the stock has declined by 0.779%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal derived from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 132 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 19 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 22 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 55 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 42 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to explore more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $3.72. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upwards reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock is known for its significant daily movements, and, due to a large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is regarded as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 470 cents between its high and low, or 12.84%. In the last week, the average daily volatility of the stock has been 11.6%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's take a moment to review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative TE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is currently losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may point to ongoing profitability issues and the risk of bankruptcy. In other developments, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates project a loss of 7 cents per share. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $3.85. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $3.72. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of May, 2025, Hayes Dorothy D. conducted an insider sale of 26,000 shares of common stock. On the 13th of May, 2025, Peffer Julie conducted an insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock. On the 13th of May, 2025, Peffer Julie conducted another insider sale of 25,924 shares of common stock. On the 7th of May, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond conducted an insider sale of 14,063 shares of common stock. On the 8th of May, 2025, Peffer Julie conducted another insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 95.408. Overall, insiders purchased 2,525,089 shares and sold 143,770,746 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $3.67, representing a decline of 4%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a level of risk. A sell signal has been triggered from a pivot top identified 6 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive, and the break from the declining trend suggests a potential shift in direction. We believe that prices near this breaking point will reflect particularly favorable levels, while the current price may also represent a solid buying opportunity for the near term. Our analysis has been upgraded from a hold or accumulate recommendation to a buy candidate since the last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 23rd of May, we anticipate that BigBear.ai Holdings will open higher by 5 cents, starting the day at $3.87. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are held responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.